I'm finishing up my pregnancy snack.
Your pregnancy snack? What the hell? Bazaars or something you gotta tell me?
Mini tomatoes, olives, pepper jack cheese, and butter chip pickles. If I am pregnant, it's an immaculate conception.
No, you got pregnant from watching my streams. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god, I'm telling your wife.
Okay, I don't know that he's gonna do that on the ground. Heal.
Ha ha ha.
Looks up how to mute streamer.
Oh, he's staggered. He's done. He's done. I staggered him. He's done. I knew once I staggered him it was over. Bizarre, thank you for the game controller. What's up? Let's see. L ads. Oh, it looks like a TikTok. It's weird. Shining Relic Remnant. All right. I think
Go,
women
James.
just I think women just like to see me in the doghouse. Sean. Thank you, Bizarre. Thank you. See, I think they should have made it to where you hit the statue or something and it disappears
That's
or whatever.
not true, Sean darling. Don't give us a reason.
Dang, I have 395,000 runes for beating him. He wasn't that hard. I had more trouble out of Moog than I did him. Okay, so he has the Great Staff of Decay. Anything else? Let's see. 00000000000. Okay. Scanning, scanning. Okay, that's it. He gives you a staff. I can sell these because I've already used them. And I'm going to add more health, obviously. But I think once I get to 60 vigor, I'll be happy. Okay, so after that, it's cheese ball time. It's 11 o'clock, perfect time for Utz cheese balls. The official snack of G Squared Gaming.
Eat the darn cheese puffs.
brought to you by Chesbalts.
Yeah, so I'm eating breakfast. I just happened to scroll through Instagram, see that social media thing about me winning those awards. And I was like, cool. This is pretty awesome. Then I flipped through a few other like Instagram posts or whatever. And then I get to some AI generated thing where and it looks like a real video until it gets to this one part. So looks like a real video. This guy's going to rob this couple on the street. And she said, don't worry, I had Taco Bell this morning or for lunch today or something like that, and turns around and just hoses the guy down in diarrhea. And I was just like, I was like, okay. I'm done with Instagram today. I was just like, eh.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, that's enough Instagram. That's enough freaking Instagram.
It's actually a fetish for some people. I will not participate in that.
What, to be doo-dooed on? Sean, Instagram was just warming up at that point. Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, I'm done. Because once it does something like that.
Yes, and much worse.
Yeah, that's gross. I don't know. If somebody doo-dooed on me, I would never talk to them again. If somebody wee-weed or doo-dooed on me, I'd be done. I'd be like, look, I'm done. We're done. That's it. If they were living with me, I'd be like, pack your bags. It's time for you to go.
I think it would be time to tell that person bye-bye forever. If you get my drift.
Yeah.
You have ungodly anger, James.
Ungodly anger? Yeah, if I got doo-dooed on, I think that would be... No. Just no. I'll tell you something even funnier and more astonishing. So, I follow this lady who is Australian. And people tag her usually in gross recipes or gross videos. And she watches them and she reacts to them. She has an Australian accent. She's really pretty, really. And the video, her reactions are really funny.
Oh, boy.
And this made me turn off TikTok, by the way. This was like, I had to quit TikTok that day too. So where you got the TikTok going, this video comes up. And so they're like, oh, somebody tagged me. And she's like, oh, and it's this girl and she's blonde and she's young. And she's like, yeah, my dating horror story. She goes, I usually let guys hit on the first date. But it was that time of the month, so I couldn't. And I was like, okay, first of all, what the fuck? You just let people hit on the first date? Like, just anybody? Like, gross, So then you think, okay, how much worse can this get? So then she goes, well, she has him on his back with his legs up in the air and she's going to town on the back door. And I'm just like, what the fuck? On the second date? What? I mean, how about never?
Oh, God, not for me.
I was like, how about never? So I'm trying to like get through this video. And then she goes, oh, and so W story locked in. Yeah. So then she's like, okay, great. So she's doing her thing. And she's like, well, I feel something. I feel a ball of something. And she goes, I just think it's like a dingleberry or something. So
Sean.
she's like, I'm just going to bite it with my teeth. And she goes, like that, and bites it with her teeth. And I was like, a dingleberry? That's like a dookie ball. Like what? Ah! But no, that's not what it.
Help.
That was it was not a dingleberry that she bit down on. It was a hemorrhoid, and it burst in her mouth, and blood went all in her mouth and all over her face. And I was just like, ah! And I was just like I'm watching
like
this,
a crowning achievement.
and I'm just like, I have the phone in my hand. I'm like, I know that like my facial expression is like I just like because I'm just watching. I'm just like, there's no fucking way this is real. I was like, and she's like, well, I didn't want to make him feel self-conscious, so I just told.
That's worse than the doo-doo.
Yeah, and and she's like, well, I didn't want to make him feel bad, so I just told him I had a nosebleed and that I needed a towel to clean up. And I'm just like, and she's like, we went in the shower and washed up and cleaned up. And I'm like, like what? And so the Australian lady that's telling, like, or that's reacting to this is like, she's a W. You ought to marry, that guy ought to marry that woman. And I was just like, for the part about not making him feel bad, yes, but like the hit on the first date and like the tongue punching, the chocolate starfish, on the second date, and it's just a dingleberry. I'll just bite it off, and that's so much. That's too much. And I was just like, when I got done with the video, I was just like, okay, that's enough TikTok. And I like put my phone down, and I'm not kidding. I didn't pick my fucking phone back up like for 5 or 6 hours. Like I was like, I'm done. Dookie is 10 HP plus poison damage. Yeah, basically. I was like, what is wrong with people? What is wrong with people? And why would you tell that story on social media? It's like the worst. That one beats any other video I've ever seen on social media. It's so gross. So gross.
I once had a guy touch me on the first date, and he was surprised that I was clean there.
Well, why wouldn't you be? I don't know. People have terrible hygiene. Most people do. People are way too comfortable oversharing shit on social media. Like if that shit happened to me, I would very odd compliment to give somebody that you are dating. Yeah. Like, oh, you're clean down there. Wow, that's a pleasant surprise. It's like
He must have been used to unclean ladies.
like I'm sorry if that
That threw me way off.
I'm sorry, but if that like if that like hemorrhoid biting like dingleberry thing happened to me, that shit would go with me to my grave. I wouldn't tell another person, let alone be like, oh, story time on social media. Yuck. Like if I knew that lady and I was single, I would never go near
Hello,
her.
Serenity, my love.
Like think about all the dudes that are like, ew, and won't go near her now. There's just some shit you need to keep to yourself. Sean with the Southern, bless his heart.
That was the first and last time that guy touched me.
That's probably a good thing, Bizarre.
Being clean is a necessity, not a privilege.
The cat peed on our bed.
Bad cat.
Well, was the box not changed like it was supposed to? Supposed to be? When did she do it? Do you know? She wasn't in there when we were painting.
Ha ha ha, Sean.
Alex has no place to sleep. He didn't change it until 10 p.m. Oh, so she did it before he changed it in protest. Change my fucking litter box. Psst. Could you imagine? Could you imagine a human doing that? Change my fucking litter box, or I'll just pee all over everything.
I would put my cat out for the night in a cage.
We have too many coyotes and raccoons and shit. I wouldn't want something to happen to her. In the center of the bed. Oh, that sucks.
My cat will learn right away. Survival of the fittest.
She doesn't have front claws.
Shane.
Yeah, the box didn't get changed, so. You told him you're gonna have to text better than that. I told him, I guess, to crash on the couch, but you might need to. Have him move the have him move that big ass chair of yours back towards the door. You know, back towards the front door, and the ottoman too, and then he could put the mattress in the middle of the floor. He could put the air mattress in the middle of the floor for.
Time to go camping in the living room. Ha ha ha.
Is the mattress still wet? You just found it. Oh. I end up falling asleep in my recliner most nights anyway, but what's up, Dark Souls? Well, it looks like I'm going to be sleeping in the recliner again tonight, I guess. We're going to have a living room party. Yay! And another.
Ha ha ha.
That's probably my favorite sticker. Or emote or whatever. Well, it definitely sucks that the cat peed on the bed.
Pee back on a cat.
Pee back on a cat?
I know I'm bad.
Just hold the cat up by the scruff and just like, psh, meow, psh, meow. Be terrible. Well, I don't know. I don't have the answers.
No more pregnancy food for me.
Oh yeah, Dark Souls. I got the cheese balls busted out. So good. Thank you for liking the live, Skyrain. I appreciate you. Sean, thank you for liking the live. 2,368
I'm
likes.
tapping to.
And Bizarre, thank you for liking the live. Chill vibes for sure. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying them. Yeah, I just beat the Rot boss and in the Convergence mod, and I was like, it's cheeseball break time. I just did that whole Scarlet Rot, the Lake of Rot area, which is big in Convergence because I completely redid it. I was like, let's see.
Elden Ring cheese, puffs, and chat.
Oh, yeah. That should be my description for my live. Elden Ring, cheese puffs, and chat. Gaming and chatting, it's like we're all hanging out. Yeah. What are you playing, Sean?
I wonder what the AI summary would be to that. Remember spiritual advice.
Yeah, that was funny. Giving you spiritual advice the other night. It's funny. Or AI said so. How far along are you in that, Sean? How long have you been playing Elder Scrolls Online? Skyrim and Oblivion Remastered are good. Only 400 hours or so. What do you guys think I should play next?
I think my mother is cooking bacon. Be right back.
Okay. Bazaar's got to go get that bacon. Bring gray blanket to bed. Okay. Well, she peed on my green blanket? Oh, you're going to use my green one. Yeah, sure, no problem. That's right. That's A-okay, dear. Yeah, it's fine. You can use it. I'll use my gray one. Yeah, because I'm chill as fuck. That's why. You knew I'd be fine with it because I usually don't make a stink about stuff.
I am back. It's not bacon, it's boiled ribs.
She's making boiled ribs at 11:30 at night. What? Why? That's the weirdest thing I've heard somebody just eating in the middle of the night. It's time for a midnight snack. Let's boil some ribs. Like what? Yeah, it is probably good.
Ha ha ha, beats me. Bored, I guess.
I've not played any of the Witcher games, but my daughter played Witcher 3, and I watched her play that at home while I was working a lot. It looked pretty good.
She said it was in the freezer forever and she decided to cook it.
I was going to say that my stream is so sexy that it got you and your mom pregnant, and now y'all have weird pregnancy cravings. My wife. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, Sean is like, that's the only logical conclusion. Exactly. I am married, but I'm so sexy that any of my female viewers just automatically just get pregnant through
Leave
watching
my
my
mother
stream.
out of this.
We were joking about it earlier, Kristen. You missed it. The joke was that I was so sexy that any female that watched my stream would just magically get pregnant just from watching my stream. Damn it, Sean's pregnant now too. God damn it. I can't pay for all these babies. Prudence is pregnant too.
Ha ha ha.
The cat.
Oh, Sean.
The cat's pregnant. She's going. She'll give birth, and all the cats have cat bodies with my head going meow, 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 meow. Oh shit. Took 6 years with our second one. I know. That's because, well, it was because of my diet. I changed my diet and you got pregnant almost instantly. My diet.
I think about all the scratching and ungodly anger the cats would have.
Oh yeah. Could you imagine how awful those cats would be? Meow! And they just fucking just. You didn't feed me soon enough. Meow! And they just attack. You didn't pet me enough. Meow! You know. You're sleeping. I'm hungry. Wake the fuck up. Meow! And they just attack you, and you just it's like alpha dead sleep. It's like, fuck, I'm just trying to sleep. This cat is trying to kill me. But yeah, it took a while with our second one. But hey, he was right on time. Yo, with the rainbow, Bizarre with the rainbow slide. Bizarre, that's freaking awesome. Wow. W Bizarre. Bizarre is a freaking W. Oh, I didn't want that.
Yes, that's good as the potato in Paris.
Good night.
Good night, wifey. I'll see you when I get home. You'll be asleep when I get there, but that's okay. I'll bring my gray blanket to bed. Enjoy my
Good
green
night,
one.
Serenity, darling.
Enjoy my green blanket.
Oh, not you to Sean, leaving so soon.
He might just be saying goodnight to Serenity. Oh, that didn't even hit him. We both have to heal.
Okay, I need a roller coaster boyfriend.
A roller coaster boyfriend? That sounds not good. Don't you want a stable one? Oh, you're out of heels. Oh,
I'm
shit.
talking about a man who will get on literal roller coasters with me. Front row to see all the action.
Woo! Got you. Shining Rune of Lightning. Fingerprint armor. Nice. See, I don't like riding roller coasters, so Bizarre, you could just go with my wife and ride roller coasters.
Oh, Sean and Serenity.
Hey, you know, I'll just keep that comment to myself, but oh shit.
Serenity, please take me to Dollywood.
Oh, she would totally go to Dollywood with you. See, like you two would be like the perfect.
I'll be happy to pay for food and parking.
You two would totally like hit it off because you could do roller coasters and then hit Tangier outlets and go shopping. Yeah, roller coasters and shopping.
One at a time, please. I'm not a spring chicken anymore.
Well, that's not where I was trying to go. Hold on.
Sean, you messed up. James gave me his wife.
Yeah, I gave Bizarre my wife. It's like that old Rodney Dangerfield, old Rodney Dangerfield. Hey, take my wife, please. You know, it's like best to go in the fall or winter.
Ha ha ha. Now we have to make a plan for it, but I have to get better first.
Yeah, how are you feeling, Bizarre?
I'm hanging in there, but I'm still working on my insurance.
Oh yeah.
I think I make too much money and they're going to start to charge me premiums.
I think everybody should get. I think everybody should get universal health care. And that's it. Nobody has to worry about premiums or am I covered for this or, whatever. You get sick, you go to the fucking doctor or go to the hospital and get better. And that's it. All this bullshit about, oh, you don't have insurance, or
That would be a dream here in this place.
your insurance doesn't cover this, and yada yada yada. Thank you for the bow knot, Serenity. Like,
That was sweet.
they like other countries think we're a joke. Like England thinks we're a joke because they're like, you and your health insurance scam. They're like, oh, you just can't go into. I mean, you could literally go in, like in England, you could literally just walk into a hospital and be like, I'm sick, and be like, what's wrong with you? And then they look at you and like, okay, here's your medicine, and that's it. There's no bill. You don't hand them money, like none of that. Bloodthorn, exile, ashes. It's almost funny, but it's also sad to think of just how we have to struggle for simple things like health care. Prelates charge. Chat got quiet all of a sudden.
That's because Sean left.
It still says I have 8 people in here. There must be like 4 window watchers or whatever.
Perhaps.
All right, I guess. Oh, I'm glad I didn't drop down. There was an item over here. Monk's Flame Mace. Sean's still here.
Serenity and James, if Dollywood is so expensive, what park would you suggest?
Like what? Like roller coaster park or amusement park or whatever. I mean, Dollywood is probably going to be your best.
Amusement park with the biggest coaster, of course.
Yeah, it's probably going to be Dollywood. That Dollywood is very expensive, but it's also very nice.
Sean, are you neighbors with James?
No, he's not. But he's, I don't think he lives that far from us.
Too bad. I would have stopped by and said hi.
I was land surveying around Sevierville Primary School. Oh, okay. That's definitely, a fairly simple drive from here. Isn't this guy supposed to attack me? I'm being like extra cautious right now.
Are you off and away from home?
Are you talking about me or Sean? Oh, Sean, I came home today though. Oh,
Sean.
I didn't see that. And you could hide behind there all you want to, dude. I got knee hill. Shining Rune of Fell Flame. Some Fell Flame spells. Flame Pillars, Flame Strike, Fell Missile, Stoke the Flames.
I see.
Call a massive orb of flame that hurtles towards enemies with incredible force.
I would love to take all of you to Six Flags Great Adventure near me. You would love the rides at that park.
One-Eyed Shield, Fell Flame Sword. The Fell Flame Sword inflicts immolation. Flaming Strike. I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of roller coasters.
They actually lowered the price. It starts at $45 to get in. It used to be $69.99.
The Fire Monk armor, nice. I didn't see that before. $70 to get in and ride roller coasters. That just seems just too much. But that's just me, though. See, I feel like if I, oh, okay, I could fall on that ledge. Ah, okay.
I just looked up the prices for Dollywood. They are more expensive.
Yeah, Dolly's got to make her money. So she can keep the imagination library going, and so she can keep these amusement parks going.
One day pass is $90 for $0.99 and $124.99 for 2 days.
$2 days. That's crazy. 2 days of riding roller coasters.
That depends on how big the park is. I don't think I need a 2-day pass. I'm not too big of a fan of water parks. I can't swim.
Yep, neither can I. I can't either, Bizarre, so don't feel bad.
Serenity is Splash Country open all year round, like an indoor water park.
I think she left. I don't see her name there anymore. She might still be here. I don't know. She might be window watching.
It's just the two of us, and for more ghosts.
Ghosts. Dun dun dun. Sean with the ghost. Acts
Sean,
of
you're one
fell
of the
prophecy.
ghosts. Are you coming to New York for business? Or are you coming to watch me in secret?
Ooh, this looks cool. Hold on, let me try this out. I haven't even used Rivers of Blood in a while. Acts of Fell Prophecy. Let me
Ha ha ha.
Damn! Look at those flames. Now, I haven't leveled this sword up, but I do want to try it on an enemy. I like how it knocks them up in the air. That was crazy. That was cool.
Catch me if you can, Sean. Normal people would like to meet up and get a bite.
Sean wants to take a bite out of Bizarre. I'm just kidding. But I definitely need a place to stay so I can visit. So I'm looking for hotels for the weekend. Freezing Greece. Okay, so now we're riding the elevator down.
Bouchon.
Bouchon.
It's okay. Go see your son.
Bizarre, thank you for the heartbeat.
Yes, it is after midnight.
So if there's an immaculate conception, it wasn't me.
Sean, I can't believe you.
All right, we're gonna fight a boss. Let's see what we got.
So you have been listening in all this time.
Zamora carved sword, radiant rune of fell flame. Nice. What do we got now? Incinerate, Cyclopean prophecy, anger of the fell god. All right, there's still a little bit more to explore. Sean enjoys our banter. You know, there are certain people that are like just as an important part of the stream
Same here.
as me, you know, as the person hosting the stream. Because it's like there's certain people I can feed off of and, you know, keeps things interesting. Because it is really hard when, and I do my best, but this is just really freaking hard when you get those people in here that just like don't want to talk and want to play games, that, you know, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's hard to have an interesting stream when you have nobody to talk to. Like everybody's just watching and you have nobody, like nobody's talking. Like you ask a question, nobody answers. Like nobody says anything back, and you're just like, okay, there's 7 people in here, you know, and nobody's saying anything. It's like, are y'all asleep? Are you awake? You know, what's happening? Yeah, it's only as good as the participation.
That's true. Some people just drown out the noise viewing other streamers.
I mean, it's 100% true. Come on, follow me over here.
I was watching this one guy today, and he had a girl come in and drop more than 4,000 coins.
I'm playing the Convergence mod, Seymour. That's why he's got all these different abilities.
He said to her, if you don't talk on my stream, I will block you.
She dropped 4,000 coins and gifts and didn't talk. And he was like, if you don't talk, I'll block you. Really? Wow.
I think that's really unsmart. I have to word things differently.
Bro, what the heck?
Yeah, and this guy likes me.
Well, you gotta choose your men wisely, Bizarre. They can't all be winners.
The girl said that she had nothing to say, but she did come in and say hi.
Still, he shouldn't have made her come in and say anything.
In addition to dropping the 4K coins.
Yeah, but I doubt she'll be back. I highly doubt that she'll ever come back because he made her come in and he was just rude about it.
I wish I could have a real conversation with you.
Me?
I'm glad I'm not the only one that sees it that way. Yes, James, you.
Well, I mean, we talked before. I don't remember how, but we did. When we were talking about David and different things like that.
We talked using Discord. I called you after the stream.
That's right. That's right. Discord. Yeah, I could talk to you forever, Bizarre. I need to go down and across here.
How cool. I'm the type of person who appreciates nice conversations and great friendships.
Same. I used to push people away. I mean, this was
I
part
can't even get that out of this guy, and he says he cares about me.
of. If he cared, he would talk. You know, I used to push people and friendships away, but I stopped doing that, and it's made all the difference. But I also have really good people around me too, so that makes all the difference as well. Conversations aren't useful or helpful to you if they're not uplifting or important or mutual and just all of that good stuff. Rune Arc.
I honestly need a man's raw perspective. I told them today I feel like I was wasting my time.
You are. I can tell you I can tell you right off the bat that if the guy won't, if you can't get much conversation out of him, it's how are you going to have a relationship with him? You're not. It's not worth your time. If he won't, if a man won't take the time to invest time in you, okay. Oh shit! Damn, that thing came at me 100 miles an hour. Sorry. If a man won't take the time to invest his time in you, he's not worth being around. He's not worth investing in. Yeah, Sean gets it.
Right. I'm laughing in the background at you hiding from that ball.
Well, yeah. Did you see him? He took like 80% of my health. 2 hits from him and I'm dead. Look how little damage my nihil does to him. Now I got these dart things throwing stuff at me too. Yeah, kill that stupid ball thing. I don't know. I like video games, but video games also stress me the hell
Right,
out
Sean
sometimes.
and James.
Dang. Okay, you got a 10-foot reach with that sword. Yeah, a guy's got. Okay, hello? Okay. Oh, another one of those people. I mean, unfortunately, Bizarre, just because it's a man doesn't mean he's a high value man. You know, you have to really evaluate men these days to make sure that they're high value individuals. And not all men are. Most men, in fact, most
The
men
algorithm
aren't.
would truly say gaming and relationship advice. Ha ha ha.
I swear they gave me, yeah. Fancy.
I know the difference, and I will not put up with red flags.
Yeah. Well, that's good, Bizarre. Because there's a lot of men with a lot. Oh! Fucking steel ball.
Thank you, Sean.
Yo. You can't fit through here. You can't fit through here. Ha 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 ha. And if you do, the game is cheating because you're too big for that.
This guy is one of those here on TikTok with a lot of followers, and he is very good looking.
Well, the only problem with him being very good looking is he's probably full of himself too. You got to watch out for that. Not everybody can be as good looking me as I am and as humble as I am. I'm totally kidding. Oh, jeez. But no, you got to watch out for that. They're not. Sean.
He comes off as a type of a harem of women. He knows I refuse to chase him. And I'm not that impressed.
Yeah, he's one of those with a flock of women that chase him and shit, and that's no good. Because what he likes is attention. That's it. He just likes attention.
Because I won't do it. I feel like I'm some sort of conquest.
Yeah, and once you give in and are his or whatever, or make him, he thinks you're his, he'll ghost you or won't talk to you or whatever. Okay, so we got this opening here. Shining Rune of Night. There's the night spells. Eternal Darkness, Night Maiden's Fog, Night Comet, and Unseen Form.
He added me on Instagram claiming to want to talk privately.
Oh. I don't think I'm connected with you on Instagram. Let's see, where do I need to go here? So I went here. I went here.
But I can't get a decent conversation out of him. I sent him a message and get a response.
Well, then he's not worth your time.
6 hours later.
Then he's not worth your time, Bizarre. He's not worth your time. He's just yo-yoing you along or whatever. It's lame, but it's true. He's just yo-yoing you along. 6 hours later because he's making you wait, and he's trying to build that anticipation, so that you're like, when he does answer, you're like, oh my god, he answered, and yeah, you know what he's doing. I can see right through it.
I'm not waiting on him, especially someone that's not in this country.
Oh, I didn't know he wasn't in this country. You're supposed to date American. USA! USA! Alright, so we're going to go down here and fight this assassin.
Ha ha ha, James, Sean, and Iris.
Iris cut him off. Iris, what are you still doing up? Don't you have to get up in 4 hours? Oh, shit. You were saying you open tomorrow. I thought you went to bed. I thought you just simply went to sleep. Iris can't. Iris is excited because of her vacation. Iris is practiced. It's already practically on vacation in her head. Oh shit.
I was doing my skincare after cleaning my bathroom as much as I could tonight in my hand. Started burning again.
Maybe you're allergic to that stuff. Maybe you're allergic to something in that.
I think the jalapeno juices just got on my hand and probably caused a reaction.
Have you had that kind of reaction before with jalapenos?
Oh no.
No, but that's pretty common with handling peppers and onions.
I could see Pep.
I don't want to give too much away, but the guy is in Egypt.
Yeah, that's what you were talking about last night. Okay, so it's the same guy.
Yes, I don't know how one complains about not getting enough support then.
He complains about not getting enough support?
Threatens to cut off a supporter because she refused to chat after giving him money.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. See, that should tell you enough about him right there, Bizarre. Let him go. Cut him loose. Just don't even waste your time with him. He's a shitty person. He's a shitty person. That's a shitty thing to do. If he's going to do that to somebody, in his stream that gives him money, what do you think he's going to do to you? So you work your way all the way up here to this building, and there's nothing up here? But I'm serious. If he'll do that to them, what do you think he's going to do to you?
Worse, once he thinks he has me.
You found some trash, just block him.
Yeah, he's not worth the time or effort, Bizarre. Sorry.
Girl, he actually found me and followed me.
Well, block him then. I mean, he's not worth it. So you take the time to travel all the way up here and you get nothing? Wait, here's a little something. A Newman's rune. That's...
I do get along great with the ladies in his chat. Just to spite him, I should.
Remember, Bizarre, you got to protect your energy. Amber is the color of Bizarre's energy.
Post myself wearing a new diamond ring and have some white guy kiss me.
Oh!
I would really send him over to eggs. Over the edge.
Over 2 eggs. That might be one of the funniest typos. It really sent him over 2 eggs.
When I showed off my first diamond, he thought somebody beat him to the punch. He didn't know that was a gift from a woman.
Would you like some fart salad?
Fart salad? That's what, bean salad? I think that's you've already been eating that.
Oh, Iris, why? Hello, Stock Up on Life. Welcome.
What's up? What's up, Stock Up on Life? How are you doing? Low calorie and filling.
Oh, Iris, what a bad girl you are.
Iris is going to be so tired tomorrow. She's got to get like 4 in the morning or something. $4:30, I think. Jeez. How late do you work till, though?
I'm enjoying this conversation and I'm glad I'm not crazy and alone.
Nope, you're not crazy. And
Everything you guys have been saying, I've been feeling for the past few months.
Few months? You've invested a few months into this guy? Stock Up on Life made Dolly Parton brownies, and they're so good.
I'm not sure if I would call it an investment, but he does have access to me.
Well, I think it's time to cut that access off.
through social media. My mother says the same. She didn't want me getting hung up on him.
Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't sound like somebody worth getting hung up on.
James, I'm going to send you one of his videos so you can see how he looks.
Okay.
Please don't tell him leave Bazaar alone. I don't want him to think I send people after him.
No, I would never meddle or interfere like that. That's not my style. Sean, I'm going to Egypt right now. It's hilarious. Let's see, what do we got here? What are we fighting? Oh, fuck it, I guess. Ancient Dragon Knight Kristoff, Shining Rune of the Storm, Zamor Knight City. Shining Rune of the Storm. So you get Cyclone, Dematerialize, Suffocate, Storm Shatter. Causes moderate damage but massive damage to their posture. Man, that would be useful, but you have to have enough intelligence to use it. Lowers their ability to block attacks and lowers their posture. That's interesting. Man, the storm fighters, like a storm kind of person, would be a really unique strategy to fight. To like vastly stagger or like affect a boss's posture. That's pretty interesting.
Iris, oh no.
I think we'd all just report his account so he can disappear. Yep. Iris is ruthless. Iris is like, I'll take care of you. Boom. Your whole account is done.
He has like 50 to 1,000 followers.
Iris sounds like that'd be better off. Okay. Stop, you stupid ram.
Ha ha ha. Iris, you are a savage.
Iris is a savage. She gives 0 fucks. Tempest Caller's staff. Lightning ram. I don't think I went to the Shaded Castle at all. I still need 13,000 more runes. I didn't say 4. I said, okay, whatever. I didn't really want to do this dungeon at night. Like, it's like the worst.
He has a lot of die-hard female followers that will defend him to his death.
How do you even get like 50,000 followers? Like, that's crazy. It's been a struggle for me to get to almost 6. Bro!
I would love to have a devoted following to throw me TikTok coins.
Jesus, dude, what is up with this guy? Jeez, I barely beat him. A somber stone? A colossal somber stone. Jeez.
He's one of those pretty guys that takes off his shirt and is humble enough for women to fall for him.
Yeah, I'm not taking my shirt off on stream. Nope.
I DM you his recent video, James. Check it out and you will see what I mean.
Okay, I'll check it out.
He knew about my possible cancer diagnosis and didn't even check on me.
That's ridiculous.
He called me baby and said that he would pray for me instead.
Called you baby and said he. Yeah, so he just sounds like a scrub. Bizarre. He just sounds like a scrub. He is not worth your time.
His #1 fan added me back to his ladies group. Honestly, I did miss them because I like them.
It's funny y'all like each other, but he's just a scrub.
Alright, well, I poured vinegar over my hand then washed. Hopefully that helps.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, your hand should not be burning that long after handling a jalapeno.
Feel better, Iris.
Okay, we'll try to go to sleep now. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. Hopefully you won't be too tired for
Sweet
work
dreams,
tomorrow.
Iris love.
Hopefully you will not be too tired for work tomorrow. Well, of course I'm poisoned. I can't do anything but walk slowly. Rot grease.
Let me go say hi to David real quick. He is live.
Okay. Okay, Bizarre.
I'm back. David just came off as I sent him a watermelon slide.
He just came off. What do you mean? Like he just like signed off? He just finished?
Yes.
It's been a few weeks since I've caught him live. I always fall asleep during his lives because the sound bowls are really really relaxing, you know. The hell?
Yes, it's extremely relaxing.
It is. Clean rot armor. This blood spell is so OP. Everything in a huge area, even through walls, I can hit with this. Don't do that. There you go. 4,494 likes. Yeah, everything's dead because I've spelled it to death with blood spell. It's crazy. Thank you for sharing the live, Bazaar.
Of course.
Yeah, we got a boss here, and this boss is freaking annoying. Two hits. Really? I tried to do my sliding move, but I couldn't get it. I couldn't get him to do it. And my hex attack went right through him, which is odd, but that's okay. We'll do this. Here we go. Damn! I'm caught in my attack. I can't get out of it, and that wasn't even close enough to hit him.
That was brutal.
This is going to be hard because this Kama's mega attack leaves me really wide open. Well, it doesn't help that he could throw his sword. Look how far he could throw his sword. I can't get away from him to heal. I hate this guy. He throws his sword too far. I'm going to try something and see if this works. I'm just curious if it works. I was just curious if that would hit him.
I haven't had a drink in 2 weeks. I feel great.
Why did that not damage him?
My body just doesn't want it anymore.
Oh, I got him. He's done. That's what I was trying to do the first couple of times. Morace, Executioner Sword, Briar, Great Shield. You don't even get really anything really
Go,
that
James.
good. Thank you. You don't even really get anything that good for beating him. All right, let's see. Where's the Erd Tree Gazing Hill? Oh, yeah, there you go. She's still up here or no? You don't do Millicent's quest line or anything? Huh. Okay, well. These cackling ladies crack me up. I'm like, what the heck? They just dance and cackle. As long as you don't attack them, they don't attack you. I can hear the dog chasing me. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, okay. Toasted. Godskin peeler, heirloom remnant. Nice. These tree sentinel guys are still alive. This thing is still alive. All right, let me start here. I'm really wondering like what to play next. After I mean, it's going to be probably a couple more days of playing this, and then I'll wrap it up. And then it's like I'm not sure what to play after this. Banished Knight Oleg just got smashed. Warding Remnant, Banished Knight Oleg, Godric Knight Armor. All right.
James, can I call you on Discord after your stream? Or are you going straight to bed?
I mean, you can. I'm probably gonna wrap it up here in about 10 minutes. Yeah.
Good, I have lots to tell you that I can't reveal online. Too many ghosts.
Yeah, I get it. Sean's still here. Ghost. What the heck? Ah,
Oh, Sean, appearing and disappearing again.
got him. Archery Great Shield. Tree Sentinel Armor. A seal near the entrance to Old Leyendale. What? Has been. What seal? Perfumer's Grotto. I've been here the whole time. I'm just sleepy. Sean is creeping. Yeah, well, thank you for hanging, Sean. I appreciate you being here, man. The perfumer armor. Those flower things attacks are way too overpowered. If you get caught in that, you are comboed to death. It's like, dang. Okay, do not fall off the roof. Do not slide. Do not do. I hate when that happens. It'll just randomly slide off the. Yeah, no hidden monsters. Thank you. All right, whatever this is, hit him with the hex. All right, that was quick. Damn, I killed both of them lightning fast. Great Omen Killer Cleaver, Ascetic Ankle Guards. Okay, I'm looking at if there's anything else, anywhere else I want to go. I beat Millennia. I've beaten the Fire Giant. I haven't beaten the main. I'll give it a shot. Okay, I'll do this 3 times. 3 times to see how far I can get fighting what's his face. I don't have the runes to spend to. Hold on. I'm gonna spend my runes because I don't want to use it. I don't want to waste them.
Sounds like a lot of chaos.
Yeah, those are the bosses for the main game, not the DLC, but just the main game. We'll let that get up to +9 until I can get some more ancient somber stones. What else do I want to level up? Blade of Scarlet Bloom, Aeonian Rush.
I wonder if you can marry a secondary partner and claim them as dependent. Random weird thought.
Let's marry a secondary partner. No, you can't marry more than one person.
I thought that was legal in Utah.
Oh, in Utah you can, I think. All right, we're gonna try the main boss 3 times, and I'm not gonna get angry. This guy's really freaking hard, and the Elden Beast is hard. And I may not be able to do it with these commas because they leave me wide open. That's the problem I had with it last time, is it left me wide open.
Please don't lose your head. I have to talk to you afterwards.
Yeah, I'm going to do my best.
Ha ha ha. Okay.
See, he gets me with the grab. Whenever I do that attack, he hits me with the grab, and it's an instant kill. It's an instant kill. I can't do that big smash attack of mine because he'll grab me right in the middle of it.
Oh my goodness.
It's a grab one hit. I hate that. He should, like, that should not be his counter for that every time.
That was very dramatic.
Try it again, but he's gonna do the same thing. See, he did it again. He did the same thing again. As a counter to my attack, he does the grab. He's input read. That's not fair. Take the input read out. Like, that's not... Because that cancels me out of my attack, which should not happen either. That should not happen. I'm going to try it with the backhand blades. But he's doing that as a counter to me doing that mega attack to damage him, which I think is kind of lame. Okay, you got to let me heal. He's just too fast. Like, you shouldn't have laser attacks that you could do. Oh, here he is again with the grab. You can't get away from him to heal. And you can't do your mega attack because he'll just grab you in the middle of it.
Oh no.
So let me try my backhand blades. I'm still going to hex him. Oh my god, so he won't let you heal either. I wanted you to just teleport. The same stupid fucking move.
It's okay. You're getting better and better.
He just doesn't give you time to do anything. No, what? Get out of that. I couldn't move. I hate that. Stop doing that. He's just ridiculous. What the hell? I can't get away from his attacks. And I'm in the middle of healing. He won't let me do anything. And this equals controller breaking.
Too much power.
It is too much power. I'm not doing enough damage to him. I'm not, and I'm not staggering him either. I should have
At least you were halfway there.
As many times as I did my Ash of War, I should have staggered him. I mean, I could summon, but he's going to. That's going to half my health. So I'll be a one hit.
Oh no.
Oh, I didn't. I wanted these other ones. Where's my commas? Oh, this is terrible. Where are my commas? I don't see them. There. Yeah, my look. Yeah, my summons guy is already dead. He's too strong. They made him. I tried to roll and he didn't even roll. In the middle of healing.
Good God.
They made him too strong. He's supposed to be weak to fire. He's not. He's not weak to anything. He wouldn't leave me alone for me to even get started. He's got to be weak to something. Well, I wanted to try Radigan, but I'm not having any luck because the Convergence mod beefed him up too much. Oh, I didn't want to do that because he's not going to go through the thing with me. That just basically gave me half health because my summon guy's not going to be here with me. What? How do I even avoid that? He goes on a curve. Couldn't do anything. Once he hit me, that was it. I couldn't move. There's got to be. Hold on. How the goddamn fuck do you beat Radigan? Not Radagob, Radigan in Convergence mod. I beat Millennia. Why the fuck can I fight?
Ha ha ha. Poor AI.
You need a strategy that around high fire damage, heavy posture breaking attacks, and maximum holy damage negation. Exploit fire, ignore bleed. Radigan is completely immune to bleed and has high resistance to holy damage. Instead, rely heavily on fire and strike damage. If you're a melee or faith or melee build, use incantations like Giant's Flame, Take Thee, or weapons like Blasphemous Blade to melt his health bar. Break his posture. Radigan requires 3 parries or a large amount of stance damage, around 120 points to break his posture. Stack holy negation. Nearly all Radigans deal holy damage. Equip the Hallowdrake Talisman and wear armor sets with naturally high holy resistance, such as the Godskin set or Crucible Tree armor. Okay. So we just need to do flame, like flame or lava. Flame.
You see, you did your research. When there's a will, there's a way.
Well, blood flame does fire some fire damage, but I guess you just go purely fire. He's immune to bleed, so Hex doesn't do shit to him. So I just need to run in there and try to fuck him up. Let's see how much damage I do. If I don't do any more damage... I still didn't do any more damage to him. He doesn't give me a chance to attack or heal. Let me look at my spells. Because I could do these crazy fire spells, I think. Where are they?
Yes, magic.
Anger of the Fell God. Conjure an enormous orb of flame that launches into the sky, crashing down afterwards. Yeah, if I can get that off, but I don't know if that will even do anything to him. Erupts on enemies from below. Incinerate. Create a string of raging flames from your hand that engulfs. I think I'd have to be too close to him. And let me try. Where was that one axe I just had? Yeah, this. The Axe of Fell Prophecy. Let me see how that does. But I want to try one of these spells first. Like Flame of Fell God. Or let me hit him. I'm going to hit him with Anger of Fell God. Just a fucking meteor. I'm going to hit his ass with a fucking meteor and see how much damage is there. If that doesn't do a lot of damage, then I'm going to be kind of pissed because...
Oh boy.
Okay, I dodged him and... You don't have time to cast... You don't have time to cast a spell. You can't be a caster and fight him. But I am going to try this axe, though, because the flames knock enemies up in the air. Can I knock his ass up in the air and just keep doing that?
I think whatever you do, you have to be faster than him.
You can't, like, you can't. You can't be fast, like, you can't move that fast. Like, he does a swing move and then does that thing from the floor. You can't double dodge. Like, there's no way. Like, he'll either catch you with the swing or he'll catch you with the magic on the floor.
That like being at the mercy of the controller.
Yeah, that didn't knock him up in the air. Yeah, you just don't have time for these attacks. All right, let me try this fucking strategy. This is like I can't do enough damage to him. He's too beefy. They need to dial him back a little bit. Oh, see, I was a sitting duck for that. What the hell?
You almost got him.
That shouldn't have hit me. And even after I beat him, I've got to survive the Elden Beast. They have dialed Radigan up way too high.
That was the closest I've seen you come to defeat him.
The fallen one. I'm playing the Convergence mod. No, he's beefed up. He's 20%. Like, I've beaten Radigan 1,000 times in the main game, but they've overpowered him in Convergence. I mean, they said the blasphemous blade, and then they also said Like holy negation. See, I can't even use that. I gotta have 20 intelligence for the blasphemous blade. I don't know. What do you mean the second one is worse? What, Elden Beast is worse? All right. Well, I think that's before I get angry and start throwing stuff. I think that's it for the stream for tonight. I'll play the DLC tomorrow. Why did they make? I mean, well, Ratigan is normally immune to bleed, but they powered him up too much.
Save the game.
All right, guys, that's it. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Let's see. Let me fire up Discord. Not Dick Sword. Discord. Discord. I feel like I got hit with a dick sword trying to fight Ratigan. What the hell?
Ha ha ha.
Dick sword. All right, guys. Well, I'll be on tomorrow night around 7 p.m. Eastern time. So thank you, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. W stream, guys. I appreciate you. Bizarre, call me on Discord.